Next important topic is growth and division. When cell is formed, it is small. After digesting food, it grows in size. However, its growth is limited. After reaching a certain critical size, it divides to form two cells. It divides to form two cells. The process by which new cell is formed is known as cell division. The new cell formed in this way are known as daughter cell. New cells are needed for the growth of organism and to replace cells that die. So, in first paragraph, we understand how a new cell start to grow in size, but the growth of a cell is limited. If that cell reach a certain specific size, then it further divide into two daughter cells, and it means that one mother cell is divided into two daughter cell. Once mother cell reach a certain critical size, the process by which new cells are formed is known as cell division. The new cell formed in this way are known as daughter cell. New cells are needed for the growth of organism and to replace cells that die. And those daughter cells are useful in a growth of organism, also to replace dead cell. Some cells are in our body keep on dividing throughout our life. Some specific cell divide throughout the life. Okay. In human body, millions of blood cells die and are replaced each second. The skin cell also keep dividing. However, nerve cell of the brain cannot be replaced once when they die. That's why the body can heal injured, can also a part of body expected the nervous system. And let us see the cell division in figure 8.7. How this mother cell divide into two daughter cell. Okay. And now this chapter is finished. We need to recall this chapter with the help of concept map. You can also able to see this chapter is all about structure and function of cell, in which cell is divided among two types, plant cell and animal cell. Plant cell, in which we talk about cell wall and cell membrane. Cell wall and cell membrane are the outermost covering of the plant cell. In plant cell, we talk about cytoplasm, which are jelly-like structure which present inside the cell or fill the hollow shape of the cell. Then after we talk about organelles. In plant cell, there are four important organelles are there who perform function: plastids, chloroplast, chromoplast, leucoplast. In animal, centrosomes are there as a organelles, and some common plants and animal cell organelles are mitochondria, vacuoles, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi bodies, lysosomes, ribosomes. When we talk about animal cell, we see nucleus are there, in which nuclear membrane, nucleoplasm, chromosomes, genes, and nucleus are present. Okay, so you need to draw this concept map in your notebook to understand this chapter. What are the tremendous various topic we taught. Okay, you need to also complete the exercise of this chapter. And one thing that you need to understand, please make notes, because these questions like what are the building blocks of life cell, differentiate between unicellular and multicellular, what is cytoplasm, what do you mean by protoplasm, what is tissue, what is organelle, these all answer are available in your chapter, and these all things I taught you. Okay, so you need to write down a perfect notes of this chapter by which you answer each and every answer of this question, whatever the given in exercises. You can also write down the function of the following cell like cell membrane, cytoplasm, nucleus, chromosomes, mitochondria, vacuoles. Okay, this is the long answer type question. So please, in this chapter, because this is biology, so in this chapter you need to make a perfect notes whatever the topics I taught you during classes. Okay, so you need to write down these all notes in your notebook, and please remember it, because it helps you more to understand biology, not for in this class, also for the upcoming next classes. Okay, for 10th 9th even. Okay, you understand more about cell and more about living organism or biology. Okay, thank you.